Yes, Mom, I've got it.
The music in me. Okay, let's take a look at Grandma's weekly protection check.
That?
Why, it's a ticket to Sober Grad Night in Colorado.
Oh, yes, the ticket he told me about.
Oh, wait, he hasn't
Let's see
told
what
me.
he has to say.
Comes later. Oops.
Here's the latest on my broken ankle.
Stop.
Doc says I'll be all right, only I have to stay off my feet for a week or so.
Stop.
Anyway, here's the ticket for the High Teen Carnival.
Stop.
It's too late to turn it in,
Turn it into what?
so you have yourself a time and tell me all about it.
I'll live vicariously through you.
One couple.
How many is that again?
That means a date. Not like just going around with the crowd. Just me and the girl. Well, that's all right.
If I pick a little fight, Bonanza.
What girl? Who?
Who put the ram in the Ramalama Ding Dong?
How do you choose a date? Whose company would you enjoy?
What do you hunt girls
One
with?
thing you can consider is looks. Woody thought of Janice and how good-looking she was.
And lived up to his
He'd
name.
really have to rate to date somebody like her.
They could visit the dimension of terrible carnival games.
Yes, he'd enjoy that.
Not.
Except, well, it's too bad Janice always acts so superior and bored. She'd make a fellow feel awkward and inferior.
Then he'd have to kill her.
Well, perhaps someone who doesn't feel superior. There's Betty.
She's
It
inferior.
just doesn't seem as if she'd be much fun.
Betty lives in the dimension of terrible decorations.
What about Anne? She knows how to have a good time.
She
and how
likes
to make
food.
the fellow with her relax, have fun too.
Anne appreciates the
Yes,
carny
that's
dimension.
what a boy likes. He wants to know he's appreciated. Anne would be fun on a date. So Woody decided he'd ask Anne for this first date. But just how should he ask her?
Should he
And what
use
if he
semaphore
refused?
flags?
No, it won't be easy asking for that first date.
Well, Woody, hi.
Hi, Ed.
What you doing?
Just thinking.
Don't work too hard.
And just what do you mean by that?
Ed, is this private?
No, stick around if you like.
You might learn something.
Well, hello, Edward. I thought I heard you come in.
Banging around like a moose.
Oh, Mom, is it all right with you if I have a date Saturday night?
Well, of course, you generally go out on Saturdays.
Every week you ask permission to go to the KFC. It's all right. You can stop
A
asking.
date? Well, I haven't asked her yet, but I'd like to take Aunt Davis to the High Teen Carnival.
Oh, Anne's a nice girl, but...
Does she get high?
Well, you're rather young.
Oh, Mom, give him a break. I think he can swing it. We all have to start sometime.
Oh, Edward, he's certainly too young to be
If you don't
swinging.
overdo on dating, Ed knows what I mean. Weekends only, and not too late.
Oh, I'll bet Ed does
I
know.
just called up to check on the night. I think I can get by a little earlier than usual.
Nah,
How's 7:30?
he's so dreamy.
All right, Mary. Bye now.
Boy, you sure make it sound easy.
Nah.
How do you do it?
Whoa.
Practice, my boy. Experience.
But I don't think I'll know what to say, what to talk about.
Now, don't worry about that.
You
Just be
won't.
your natural, talkative old self. Come on, let's see what's for supper.
Wait a second. Oh, Mom, is the floor dry yet?
Yes, you can come in.
Was that some kind of special code? Was that Woody's, I'm about to humiliate myself and I could use some privacy code?
Hello, Mrs. Davis. This is Woody. Alan Woodruff.
Yeah, I mean,
May I speak to Anne?
oh, I can't, huh?
How do you ask for a date?
Badly.
What about this?
Anne? Well, how about a date?
And that is, I mean,
Well,
how about you date
I-
me? I mean,
Well,
what?
really? No,
I wonder what he wanted.
Well, suppose he did it this way.
Hi, Ann. What you doing Saturday night?
He's suddenly cool.
I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah? Any chance of giving him the brush off for me?
Well, of all the nerve.
Well, is there another way?
Ann, this is Woody. Well, I have a ticket for the High Teen Carnival Saturday, and...
Well, I'm nerdy again, and, well, you know,
Why, yes, Woody. I'll have to talk to my folks about it, but I think
ace acting.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, shall I pick you up about 8 o'clock?
That's fine, Woody. 8 o'clock Saturday. I think it'll be all right, but I'll let you know for sure. Bye. A date with Woody. Saturday.
I've made a huge mistake. This is nice and parochial. I shot my baby down.
Come in. Hi, Ann. Hi, Judy.
Now get the hell out. What is all this
What
crap?
are you doing? Why aren't you the inquisitive little sister?
It's just the way I'm
Getting ready for
written.
my date tonight with Woody. Oh, he's nice.
Nice and
A
easy.
date, huh? What'll you do? Go to some fancy place for dinner? No, silly. We're going to the High Teen Carnival. And then he'll bring me home. Oh, that doesn't sound like much. We'd have fun at the carnival, you and I, wouldn't we? Oh, yes.
That's the point, you idiot.
Have fun in just that way. I think the important thing about a date is to have a good time. You
Durhay.
don't need to spend a lot of money to do that. You just enjoy whatever you're doing. Whether it's movies or parties or anything.
Or industrial espionage, crap shooting, miniature golf.
My, you'll be out late. Why not particularly late? Mom and Dad and I have an agreement about what time to come in. Look.
I've got it all charted out right
I can
here.
get my stockings from the bathroom? Sure.
Mom, do we have any cleaning fluid?
I can't get the bloodstains off the bathtub.
Goodness, you know we have some. Oh, here, let me.
No, I'll do it.
That's it, son. Look your best. Your first date is mighty important.
Yeah.
If I don't hook her now, my whole plot is ruined.
Dad, were you excited the night of your first date?
I sure was.
So was I. I took my date seriously. A date was a major event.
Dates only came around once in a century back
My date
then.
had a flat tire and he was an hour
Good
late.
jacket.
And he didn't even bother to call me. Well, when he finally came, I had to run upstairs and do my face and my hair all over again. Oh, I was so upset.
That fella had a lot to learn about girls.
And that boy's
Your
name
mother
was...
lost all interest in him.
In fact, she lost interest in men altogether.
And the moral of that story is that I should be on time tonight, right?
You bet. And the same goes for Ann.
Any girl
This
who
is your
can't be
face on
ready
drugs.
time
Any
for a
questions?
date isn't good enough for my boy. Well, what are you doing? Oh, go find a mirror so you can see yourself.
Oh, what a loser.
Hi, Woody.
Oh, hi.
Big night, eh?
Yeah. Flowers. Ann won't expect flowers, will she?
Oh, my face is scared.
Oh, I hardly think so. I'm taking these to Mary because it's a special occasion. Of course, if you want to take flowers anyway, I guess there's no law against it.
Although you will be beaten savagely by a mob.
It's a ritzy affair?
That's the general idea. Flowers for a prom or a very special party.
Or to deliver knockout gas to a double agent.
Say, I'll have to run.
Me too. See you later.
Poor kid has no idea what he's in for anyway.
All right, Ed. Have a nice time.
Whatever. Oh, well, it must be fun. Look at the festoonery. And the games. And the offensive caricatures. Did you see that? I totally dusted that balloon's ass. And fortune's ruined. You're going to die. Yeah. And you're going to die? Oh, good, refreshments. I could use a nice cold, hot dog? Simulated culture, in a desperate attempt to pretend that there's any diversity here. Are we the protagonists? I can't, we all look alike to me. Here we are, I found us. Dig in, Anne. And like faithful servants, the hot dog balloons watch silently over the virgin youths.
But when you're having so much fun, time goes all too fast.
Which explains why the last 10 minutes felt like an hour.
For getting home. And now, good night. The end of a perfect evening.
Yeah, perfectly boring.
But how do you say good night?
Do you use interpretive dance?
Perhaps.
Why don't you talk to her instead of kissing her to death?
What ends?
Brian Anderson said you put out. Oh. Well. I wonder what Eddie's got going on.
Or it could go this way.
Oh, you can really sense the chemistry,
Well, so long.
Just like that. After all, a girl likes to know you've had a good time. So let's try saying goodnight again. One more way.
The Chicago way.
Well, it's getting late.
Yes, it is. I'd ask you in for a bite to eat if it weren't so late. Let's plan to get home in time for a sandwich or something next time.
Say, that sounds good.
The something, I mean.
Will you? Well,
No.
Thanks so much. I had loads of fun.
So did I.
Good night, Woody.
Night, Ann.
I mean, I could come in for just a second if you wanted. I mean, I wouldn't have to stay for long. Well, I'm going to start taking the first in a series of cold showers.